is internet chatting and cell phone texting costing teens to suffer by lowering their grammatical and spelling skills? Mrs. Moringa Thorpe, an English teacher at Clement Howell, says yes, and even provided WIV with some examples.
Some of the expressions that we see come up very often are, for example, night, N-I-T-E. This is what they write instead of N-I-G-H-T.
Okay.
Yes. And for rough, they would use in the text message U-F-F instead of the correct spelling O-U-G-H. And one which we see nearly every day is the word, their word for because, which is spelled C-U-Z, cuz.
Linda W. Braun, an educational technology consultant with the Librarians and Educators Online, states, because the technology often defines how one communicates, today's teens are actually exploring and developing new literacies and learning to use technology in the most effective ways possible. Teachers aren't the only ones worried, as parents are showing some concern as well. One parent told WIV, "When my children text me, I can't even understand them. And if this texting language shows up in their schoolwork, I will be very upset." Ms. Moringa Thorpe told WIV that this new type of language shows up in verbal communication as well. She feels that it is a problem and says that it is affecting their grades.
I really would like students to get to the point where they write and use the words that are in the English language. It helps them because when we actually mark, if they were to avoid those errors, then we would have few of those mistakes to deal with and to deal with bigger issues that are affecting them.
Yeah.
And when we think about them doing external exams, these types of expressions will definitely affect the quality of work that they do.
Is this a situation that needs to be dealt with as it is affecting the spelling and grammar of children, or is it a budding language that should be accepted for what it is? We'll leave that for you to decide. For WIV4 News, I'm Allison Capron.